Hello everybody, this is Evander Advent and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. Load. Here we go. Where exactly were we when we last left off? Damn, this is so long. We're going to Raveno Village. To look for a sighting of what could have happened over there. What happened to the airship? Like someone in there saw something. Military investigated, but being inept, they just didn't really follow up on it.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I look at our ESP 2144, 2155, and 2188. Stunned again. And they keep refreshing his stunned. Literally stun lock.
Seems you came up short.
Sorry, someone knows about me. Huh? Oh, redhead guy. Sure, is that you? Well, this is an unlikely place around the Silver Streak. Nothing got you. I thought you were in the Royal City. Are you here to look into the airliner incident? No, I'm here at some chump errand. Think of the incident. I'm here to work at the Sky Bandits. So if you're on the job, I guess you don't have to worry about yourself. So you, I meant to say, I'm sure you've heard that Cassie is right about taking hostage, right? Cassie is right? Taking hostage? Hahaha, don't make me laugh. Oh man's not gonna get beat by the likes of the Sky Bandits. I would say that is severely mistaken. I do that too, but this guy is. I know. He seems a full racer. By the way, these two brats got tagged along with you. They're like a bunch of newbies to me. Yeah, well, I'm sure you're surprised to hear that these brats are Cassie's kids. Yeah, that's surprising, right? Here's the little man's kids, huh? Hard to believe it. Why are you looking at us like that? Well, the luck here is one thing. This girl really looks like an amateur. I'm sure she's really Cassie's daughter. Don't try saying that again if I stab in your teeth. My daughter Cassie's right. That's the one you bite is as good as your work. I just is adopted. Not bad. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. What do you mean it doesn't matter? Well, take it easy, Charizard. Careful not to let these brats drag you down. Yeah. Be sure not to rush into any trouble yourself either. I'll keep those words in mind. Oh, right, Charizard? Are you two carry that monster near the mine? Yep. Well, actually, what did this mean? It was us. I feel this dialogue would be different if I didn't take care of that. I think any number of trees would make much of a difference. Anyway, good luck in your search for those Sky Bandits. Later. What's this guy? Just pissed me off. Please, that was Heavyblade Agate, huh? Heavyblade Agate? What a stupid name. I didn't cross her. Think you're bracing the Bracer Guild. Or she's highly adept ability, but even so, I didn't seem to like him all that much. There are things in his past I can't go into. Those things are the reason why he feels the way like your father. I could care less about someone rude like that. Anyway, let's turn around the little village. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't need to use just like fire to kill the guys. I can just actually attack them now. Some of us can.
Oh, are we done already?
They probably would still be better to catch fire than the whole thing. Yeah, one all of us will just automatically attack it individually and kill it. Yeah, rude.
Seems you came up short.
Royal leaf. Ooh. Yeah, now I'll use fire. Oh, you guys are trained. What happened is, every time they try using it, it just fails.
Take!
Kill! Oh, I didn't even need to attack at all. Yeah, I did. Try that move again. And they keep going for Joshua!
All right, we rule.
Alright. We can find out about the sighting. What do you suggest? Should we just go talk to all the villagers? Can't waste the business if we... Unless if we did that all of a sudden. We should talk to the village elder first and see what he has to say about it. Okay. Yeah, he might just know who that is. I don't really see the need to rest, but maybe the restaurant is open since when I just passed by here earlier for the monster killing, it wasn't. Yep. Apple ice cream. Petrify. Oh, one thing I just noticed, it actually says on the right. You can't see it because of where my webcam is, but the big bar on the right is for recipe because it says recipe not learned. So yeah, oh, you can look at it like a place that sells food, whether or not you have that food, or you eat, or whether you've eaten that food. Revenues of their house. Are here all together. What brings you up all here today? What brings you all up here today? Are you here for a visit? No, not exactly. We're actually here on business. If it's possible, I really like a glass of your fruit wine. Oh, things in this world never go like you expect, do they? Alright, never got a chance to ask you until now, but you have to be one of Agate's companions, do you? Well, they're all members of the same guild, not companions exactly. You know him by face, but that's probably about it. I see. He's trying to blame himself as usual, huh? Those are closed eyes showed, as a look of sadness pressed over his aged features. What's wrong, sir? That's nothing really. Please pardon my expression. Anyway, reminds you of this royal village of ours. This guy definitely knows Agate. Don't tell me it's another dangerous monster showing up in the area. You're actually in the middle of an investigation concerning the missing airliner. Because you heard there's a report of some kind of sighting? Ah, I see. I already came here and investigated that the other day. Another searcher in the area ended up leaving empty-handed. Really? Is that so? What was the person who saw the flying silhouette in the sky? One of the children in the village, a boy named Louis. Apparently saw a suspicious shadow making its way across the sky on the night of the incident. As a kid, anyway, to think about it. You may just imagine the whole thing while he's half asleep. Imagine, huh? That's the best thing we can do is ask him directly. You're probably right about that. Thanks for your time, sir. No mention it. Anything else I can help you with? Please don't hesitate to ask. So I gotta find the boy. So, where are all the young children in this town? That's a graveyard. Oh, there's a bouquet here now. This will be important eventually, and I can't help but feel that, like, this is like the hints we got, and knowing just like tropes and patterns, that it's very likely that this is the place Agate is from, and like, the people on this gravestone, he knew at least some of them, whether as friends or if his parents are on here, but like at least one person here is important to him, and maybe he's the one who left these flowers. It's like, it definitely fits. Huh, I haven't seen you guys around here before. Any merchants here to buy fruits? Actually, no, we're here for a different reason. Matter of fact, we're bracers. Bracers? You mean like Agate? No, you don't look all that strong to me, especially because you're a girl. Why don't you tell me how you really feel? It's my great skill for staff. You think you still call me weak? He's showing off, you know? Wow, that's amazing! It's like a tornado! Yeah, we've learned a lesson that looks to be deceiving. Have another amazing demonstration of my staff. Estelle, be careful. Was this yesterday that you hit yourself in the face doing that? Anyway, are you Louis by chance? Yeah. I know my name. You heard the village elder. He said you saw some kind of flying shadow. You could tell us a little bit more about what you saw that night? Sure, if you want. The soldiers in the army searched the place and didn't find anything. So I'm not worried about that. You think you could just tell us what you saw? In as much detail as you can remember? Okay, I'll try. You see, I like watching the stars at night, so I often sneak out of my house at night to come here and look at the stars. The other night when I was out here looking at the stars, I saw two shadows moving across the sky. Hold on a minute here. You say there are two shadows? Yeah, that's right. Different sizes too, kind of like a mom leading a kid. Two shadows, two sizes. That's consistent with an airliner, a Sky Bandit airship, if you think about it. Yeah, the aircraft we ran across in the woods is definitely smaller than a typical airliner. Two shadows just kept on flying north, so I couldn't see them anymore. So north is... The trail that continues behind the village. Based on an old septium mine was abandoned some time ago. Soldiers of the army supposedly searched the trail, didn't come up with anything. I said I must have been dreaming. But did they check out the mine? Because, like, it's an old abandoned mine. So a nice big expansive cave system, but that's supposedly devoid of anything valuable. Perfect place to hide. That's to me, I didn't know what I was talking about. Little boy's eyes started welling up with tears. Enough of that. You're a boy, right? And boys don't cry. I don't like those stupid soldiers, but I don't think you're telling a lie either. I'm gonna prove it. Really? Damn darn straight. You just leave it to us. So no more crying, okay? Okay. You're a nice person. Haha, as usual, she's got a knack for the kids. Yep, maybe it's a virtue. Huh? You're looking at me like that. It's nothing. Let's look at the task at hand. Looks like I got stuff to do. Right. Let's hurry up and get to the trail and find the village and see what we can find. There you go. Actually, let's see what I can cook. Yeah, like, this is stuff that I just, like, have then and there, so that's good for nice big party heals. Well, cures blind. A lot of this stuff uses just like other things I don't have a lot of. Exploring her earlier when I found the face spinner. Damn. Okay, I was like, did that guy have like 1 or 2
Seems
HP
you
left?
came up short.
Yeah, 'cause, like, for a second, I honestly did think they just like survived by a thread. Dear Mom, I am air. Oh yeah, that's fun. Welcome back to Zelda 2 with the classic English lines from the NES era. To me, the funniest thing about I Am Air is how it's like that would not have become a thing if Link's adventure had lowercase. And you just talk to this guy and like, I am Air. Okay. And then later on in the game, you can tell you're supposed to go see Air about something, and like, oh, that's his name. And I was just so into telling that I forgot about casting. Aha, you've been petrified.
All right, we're good to go.
Positive against behind you. Yep. Now you die.
All right, we're good to go.
How much HP did he survive with? It had to have been a single digit number. Sharp, you know that? You get that from your father. It doesn't have anything to do with it. Look at that. Are you convinced of what's inside this old mine? There's certainly a possibility that connects to somewhere. Probably we're checking out. Now let's take the bus block off. Hey, you think doing that? Now we're heading back to the village to talk to the elder. You might have the key. You're fun, Sarah. So they can feel the breeze coming out indicating that somewhere else that air is coming in. Entrance to this mine.
Let's move out.
Nothing there. Usually start moving towards me, I'm like, ah, shit, here we go. Board on the ground. And now we wait.
Seems you came up short.
If you're wondering why I keep looking at my phone, it's just because I just passing idle time with an idle game, the Miku one. I literally just have that just like running and just doing idle stuff. Huh. Look for my husband? Since this time of the day, I'm sure he's up the gray side on the hill. Oh, here we go. Is this where you were, Elder Raisin? Oh, it's you, young Raisin, is it? This is a rather extravagant grave for a small village like this, isn't it? It's directed toward all those souls we lost 10 years ago. Since the Bose region is nearest the Empire, it was in the thick of the fray. This village lost a number of good people in the hostilities. It's terrible. Haha, there's no need for you to get somber too, though. Anyways, cleaning this monument is just one of my daily routines. Guess you don't have to come up here if you didn't think there's something I could help you with, right? Alright, there's something I want to talk to you about. Well, before that, mind if we pay our respects as well? We don't have any flowers to give. We just like to offer up a prayer. Oh, I see. No, of course I don't mind. I'm sure all those looking down from above will be overjoyed by the gesture. There may be some clues in that old mine, huh? We're certain that the soldiers didn't check inside. After Louis' story, it got me thinking. Let's check out the place in case. So you mind letting us the key to the entrance? Give that padlock, huh? Give me a minute here. And going through his old drawers and stuff. Should put it in this drawer. Oh, right, here it is. Okay, this should get you inside. Wow, this key looks ancient. Yeah, many thanks, Elder Raisin. You really help a lot. But mention it, we're always indebted to the priest you killed for their help. So naturally, we try to return the favor. Thank you. Everyone that we dealt with are as competent as you. Make our lives a lot easier. We'll be sure to let you know if we find anything. I would appreciate that.
Piece of cake.
Those one heavy gate. Let's look inside, shall we? I know that's Sky Bandit. Let's get the monster in here. Everyone's favorite. Yeah, but this place has no map, so I have to manually explore and look for all the dead ends to find all the things. You are Murder Crab. Sticky monster living underground medium arts make all the back. You just went
That's that then. Let's move out. good to go.
Spells, spells, spells. Oh,
Take!
yeah, much better. I think I can just attack the platform.
That's that then. Let's... Take! That's that then. Let's move out.
I've had a crit enemy.
Piece of cake.
Oh, whoop. I can left that reset all the dumb murder crowds in here. Aggro. Yeah, I have to use it. Wasted. Maybe I can now get these guys to spell. I think I'll be doing this preemptively. And now I get
Take!
does God damn it. I think you should... Yeah, too bad you couldn't kill it. But now it's, wait, I'm getting the crit! Haha! Thank you, Captain! Oh yeah, look at that. Burn! I boiled that lobster, whatever. What is dialogue number 32?
We're good to go.
That is the way out here. Jackpot. Oh my god, it's a depot! Holy shit, that's a stolen airship! Right? Care about the heavy things and focus on the food, provisions, and valuables. Hurry up, will you? Until that time before someone finds this place. Roger that, Kyle. Here's what I do in a place like this. Here's the kid wasn't seeing the after all. Yeah, they used to be used to trip mining. It turned out to be a great place to hide from this time. hold on just a minute. You're telling me that only the three of you came to arrest us? Anyone else, bandit boy? Now involve the others then. The civilized things. Let's get them, boys. And I have no EP. Stop hitting her!
We're good to go.
Big deal. A bomb, huh? Oh! Follow me. And that's why I put up the bump. Feeling the crit. Did you remember the Capua household?
Someone's been naughty.
I like that ho ho ho
Let's do this!
Never! Ha! Ha! Still got it. Let's use the last and critical on you.
Here I come.
Woo! Oh yeah! She got half your health. Oh, you're free. You're just explosive. kill him with this.
Alright, we're good to go.
And I'm getting a lot of fire ones. Oh yeah, 29! Give me those! Wow, you guys are tougher than I thought. I wonder if you got beat by you, Dream. Sweet talk can get you anywhere, buddy. Time to surrender and let the passengers go. Haha, you really don't know anything, do you? What do you call yourself? Lean, exceptionally dim or something? If you can float my ass some tea name, you're dead. Without... Smoke grenade! What is this? You're kidding me! Another smoke screen? Hahaha! You better rest the cargo. There's nothing to live without it. Later, bracers! Ow, ow. Look at my eyes. Don't worry, it's not poisonous. It's like a typical smoke canister. The ship's already out of sight. It's really old. Not once, but twice now they got away. They get demoted to this detail. Not much I can say in my defense. Sheriff, I really like it was all your fault. There's bombs for letting them get away too. Instead of kick yourself through this, you got some other constructors thing we can do. Well, I feel like you should be the senior bracer. At least you're able to take back the airliner. You get no look. Passengers may be inside. Right? Not gonna be that easy though. That boss was like fine exceedingly well. Pretty bare here. I think the cargo left. Apparently Sky Bandits managed to make off this at all. At least judging by the looks of things. At any rate, we should do a thorough investigation of the place. Lift car. Same type as those with the landing board. They're having trouble using this to move the cargo. I would just sit here. Don't even think about it. If the steering wheel used to pilot the ship, I think the pilot could have gone. Pilot plane doesn't look like he's gonna make it. Bunch of plant murderers. Probably hasn't been watered for days. Poor family, deadly plant murderers. Right here, there's a lot of light shining in this place. Yeah, hello. multiple trips to carry off a large amount of cargo. Considering the time and risk it all, don't you think it would have been more effective just to take the entire airliner to their hideout? Yeah, it does seem a little odd what they did. Why'd they hide the airliner here then? All I can think of is that they did it in order to... Such a peculiar place. It's 10 to 15 yards in size, short, peculiar place in which only a small aircraft like a Skyman airship could land. How much range over the screen gives its height and mountains and ravines? It's the likely place for Skyman's hideout. Yes. Somewhere you can really only easily get with a small airship like they have. If that's the case, they may be unable to do anything else. It's possible that their hideout may be in a place we can't reach by foot. Then what can we do? Well, instead, we have to share our confusion with the army and ask for their cooperation. They're the ones that control ships. But so you're going to tell me we should go contact the army and ask them for help? Alright, we still have to report to them about the airliner. Speaking, I still think we should cooperate with the army, whatever their attitude may be. Especially if they need to bring the hostage back safe and sound. Plus, then, like, even Estelle has to be a little like, hey, guess what? We found the airship! The time and place to be letting a person do necessity. By being, let's get back to the guild and report a finding to leaders. Merely contact the hockey game to use the orbital telephone. I probably missed out on the points there. I'm guessing, they're someplace weird. Or they just found us, huh? What the heck? Great, now this is something I did not expect. I wonder if we should be glad, since they saved us the trouble of having to contact them. Just don't accuse us of anything. We've got a suspicious armed group. Your hands in the air, all of you. Where's this world coming to? A woman and 2 kids are Sky Bandits? So the girl does look shifty. Hey now, that's just rude. Who are you calling Sky Bandits? See this shiny emblem on my chest? Brace around a little, huh? We don't think for a moment like that proves their innocence. Exactly what he said! Don't do it! And they did. Like, he's gonna... Jill, who are you? Why are you here? I'm looking to report my men. Some of the police have been insufficiently investigated, so I came to see for myself. Could have stopped a lot of you from spying in the Sky Bandits! Like, you stop at the accusation, General. You happen to find this place one step ahead of your men. That's the truth, so why don't you tell me where the Sky Bandits are? Hostages inside the airliner? Because the Sky Bandits managed to escape. There are no hostages to be found here. The truth has come out. Most likely you notified the Sky Bandits to let them know we are coming. Wait a minute here. Hey, how about you come with the crap? My thoughts exactly. All right then, take him into custody. If we are getting. So now he puts us in the jail. I knew we were gonna be. He's gonna throw us in there at some point. General will be questioning you himself on the morrow. As is proven, released in 2 or 3 days. Time being, Estelle will give you a place to cool your heels. It's not even funny. Doesn't a place like this have been listening to a word you have to say? If I managed to arrest the Sky Bandits, I'm sure we'd have our names cleared. The way things are at the moment, it may not be possible. Huh? Why not? Remember what the Sky Bandit leader we fought at the old mine said, right? He said, this can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early, if I remember correctly. Actually, he did say that, didn't he? You're not telling me that he meant the army by that, are you? I know for sure. It would be. I would bet that's what he meant. Which means that Sky Bandits have a mole in the army. A collaborator who's leaking information. You want to say, isn't it, Joshua? Yeah. If that's the case, they'll never get caught. These were the only ones who stood a chance of nabbing them. Now we're stuck in here. I wonder how your father would get around this little setback. My. Oh, you all seem to be in a bit of a fix. You say something, Joshua? No, I didn't say anything. It was Estelle next door. It sounds familiar. How can you say something so heartless? My lustrous voice should be recognizable to anyone. Could this unfounded self-confidence, whether a certain narcissism belongs to? It's you, isn't it, Oliver? Oh, you do remember my dulcet chords! I like the ding-dong. But first... in a place like this, since we are bound by destiny. Why are you here? Thought we took you to Bose. Now you're locked up in a place like this? What the heck did you do? Now let's not worry about little details, shall we? The reasons which are deeper than the deepest ocean and higher than the highest peak. Nothing to ask you now. Sure, we just get tired when you talk our ears off. For instance, Estelle, I'm saying the same thing. There have it. We don't really care to know. We talk so much that I'd probably be an old woman by the time we're done. not ready for wrinkles yet. Ha ha ha, come on now, let's not be like that. Thinking about all the details of the tragic incident which befell me. Would you listen, dummy? You don't want to hear about it. All began in three parted ways. Did some window shopping in the Beau's Market, and then moved on to the Antero's restaurant. Seeing what I need to my heart's content, began to play the grand piano, then feed my artistic soul. In doing so, the restaurant manager was overcome by my skill. That's to say, he works as a professional pianist in the restaurant. That's great and all, but that's supposed to be a lutist. Ha! Musical genius is not limited to just one instrument. Anyway, back to the story. I negotiated a few of my own conditions, accept the job offer. Conditions are, of course, food and wine for free every day instead of Miro. I don't know how to put it, but that's very you, Oliver. Yeah, I'm not sure how it has anything to do with you getting thrown in jail. This is where the real stop story begins. That night, I'm enjoying a plate of sautéed duck had the chef prepare, but the blood sauce which had been used was a little too overbearing for my palate. Consequently, I began to feel that normal red wine was not satisfying enough. The more you talk, the more I want to hit you. Go on, I'm curious despite of knowing better. So I borrowed a bottle of wine which seemed good from the cellar. We called it Grand Chardonnay from the year 1183. Now, Chardonnay from the year 1183 was legendary vintage wine that was auctioned off in the Royal City. Oh, aren't you well informed? I heard a rumor about it too. I was, of course, interested in having a drink for myself. Auctioned off? How much are we talking about here? I heard it went for somewhere in the neighborhood of 500,000 Mira. 500,000 Mira? For just one bottle? That's out of this world. And you did you, Oliver? Such an easy question. Of course I opened the bottle and had a sip. Its sweet-smelling fragrance tickled my nostrils. Its lustrous metal taste caressed my throat. And can you believe what else? A rose-tinted vintage of time and space existed in that very bottle. I don't think I can listen to this any longer. Yeah, my ears are bleeding from listening to such stupidity. I'm feeling dumbfounded. The thing is, after taking a sip of such extra wine, I get to feel food was lacking. Had the chef cook me something else to match the wine, the restaurant manager returned. Not a stingy fellow, I cordially invited him to join me for a drink. For some reason, he got a little upset. In fact, he was steaming mad. His face looked like a ripe tomato. Before I could say another word, a group of soldiers came in, filling in, and, well, I think there's another end. Now we're getting a time skip. Guess another word about this tragedy of being dragged all the way here without coming to tears. Let's all whip together to sympathize with my dilemma. Idiot. We all fell asleep. Pardon? Do my ears deceive me? Could I have sworn I heard a even and assuredly misheard idiot coming from your cell? Alright, listening, this story gets really interesting. You see, several further trials awaited me after I was brought here. Hello, are you even listening? No. We're actually getting rest. Hey, you three, get up. What's wrong? Are you trying to tell us we're being interrogated this early in the morning? It's a little early even for me. It's just the opposite. You're being released. Huh? Did Lugren come to our rescue? Or the bear? Why all of a sudden? The reason for this? Yep, it's the bear. Yes, I'd like to consider myself that's the reason. Mayor Mabel? What an unusual place to be meeting you. I'm sorry about everything that's happened to you. Don't you worry, your names have been cleared. Don't completely agree with everything, but your crest came from Mabel itself. Better remember to thank her. So you mean Mayor Mabel stood up on our behalf? That's not exactly it. I just explained the situation to General Morgan. Situation? So one question from both of you. Are you really the children of Cassius Bright? Yes, that's right. Estelle Bright. I'm his adopted son Joshua. I see. I mentioned it. The girl does slightly resemble Lena. Oh! You know my mother? Yes, I enjoyed your mother's cooking on several occasions I visited your home in Roland. In fact, we even met once and you were just a baby. Okay, how do you personally know us? Just be submitted. Personal acquaintance of my dad's. I knew he was in the military before, but I don't know Cassius Bright the Bracer. The only Cassius I know is from one from the service. He was a rare strategist. Strategist? Dad? I can't imagine what he saw at the Racer Hill. I get angry just thinking about it. So that's why he hates bracers. Because his good friend Cassius Bright left the army to become a bracer. He's just like, and that's where his just antagonism comes from. Excuse me. What's wrong with him? Your father's a brilliant officer in the military. According to the general, they tried several times to get your father to change his mind about retiring. I didn't know that. Sometimes I feel trying to believe. Never that's the case. Estrelle's hatred of racers may stem from Cassius leaving the army. Vexation of being left by one of his most promising men. I get the same impression. The thing is, our lives are such a pain because of Dad. That dirty rotten scoundrel! I'm turning to bows now. There a letter being found, the situation is taking a new turn. But a number of things I'd like to discuss with you. Oh, sure. Something the matter? Before you get out of here, but it feels like you're forgetting something. Now that you mention it, what could it be? Do you have your loot in there? Oh, how callous people can be at times. Yes, he does have his loot in there. How could you forget about a companion who spent the night with you in a cold, hard cell? Did you sneak it in there or they just forget to confiscate it? Elemental, how pitiable, or pitiful. Fine, be that way. I should wither away friendless and hungry, alone in this dark purgatory. Is he still here? Yeah, I forgot about him. Sorry to say this, but there's not much we can do for you. Is he the musician I heard about? The one who chugged that bottle of Grand Chardonnay of second thought? Huh, indeed that is I. Yet my fair lass, my heart broke if you took my intentions the wrong way. See, I perceive this as advance payment for the exclusive services I'm about to render. Haha, you're quite the interesting character. Alright, I'll say I can do to bargain the general for your release. Oh my god. Really? Truly, you'd be such a kind service for a man such as myself. Okay, I gotta... Gotta like pretty much turn off my light when I want to like really scratch the left side of my face. I think that may be asking a bit much. If the restaurant takes this to trial, there's gonna be at least a lawsuit. Ha, there's nothing to worry about that. You see, the owner of the restaurant is me. Huh? That great Chardonnay, that was the very one I bid on. Maybe the case. I'm really confident there won't be any problem over the matter. How much do you own in this town? You own the market, you own the restaurant, you spent 500,000 mira on wine. How rich are you? I can't believe you're released. Like a stroke of bad luck. Ha, like those lay on the common so thick. However, piece I sold where I could, never took in such a fine mind if I paid a single mira. Or play the piano in the restaurant for our contract to remedy that? I think you're gonna have to pass on that. What happened, I think it'd be a bit awkward having you back there. I don't think he'd mind a bit. Just let things go like this. Let's see. Means you're investigating something in the moment, right? How would I let my assistant turn for the wine? Will you actually be joining my party now? Huh? Does this sound interesting? You guys gonna join these racers in their work? Ha! Could you ever? Let's settle. Our new working relationship bloomed like magnolia in the height of spring. Hold on a sec. What do we do to deserve this? The general weirdness aside, simply having an amateur like you around is honestly gonna be a pain. The company will be a drag on our work and for our sanity. Well, I'm going to accompany my market with super magic. Of course, it can be distressed by trends in different music teams in the same group. That's the kind of line that gets me really worried. I could use an extra hand. Obviously, we can't count on the army to help us out, but we're completely short on manpower. Well, alright then. We'll use you for what you're worth. Heather, when you happen to conclude that you're not worth your weight, well, you're dumped from the party. Haha, of course I don't mind. You're letting you down, so please be reassured. My expectations of you are pretty much at rock bottom anyway, so I don't know. So I know you won't let me down. I'm glad things have settled between you all. Where you go? There's something I need to tell you. Tell us? Actually, town did seem pretty noisy when we were headed here. What happened? Truth be told, last night was a large-scale burglary in Bells and Southern Block. The weapon is shop at Romo Factory targeted as for a number of private residences. What? Sky Bandits? During this time, it seems highly probable. We know the Royal Army is currently conducting an investigation. See, guess we better do an investigation of our own then. Yes. I'd like to formally credit you for just that. I pay it over to the guild for the work you've done so far. Are you using the money for your current investigation expenses? Saying that the Army's going to get our way again. I guess that's when it happens, it happens. Whether they get our way or not. I don't think we should be forthcoming to the Army about any information we come across. Anything, there's really a spy in the risk. I just think it's a Sky Bandit. I'm lucky to say it. I also think it's for the best to keep quiet about our findings. And let's act with prudence. show. He's a very capable leader. Wouldn't expect any less from the man who defeated the Imperial Army over a decade ago. It used to be easy why he's having so much trouble this time around. There's a spy. You're the racer you heard about? Come here, Mr. Press, you look into things. Don't check what's allowed. Just look in the way of the Army's investigation. By the army up at the old mine. Really had me worried. Like you had nothing to do with it. Sorry for the resident village. Hey now, what kind of face is that? Don't tell me you blame us. You know what you guys abandoned by yourselves? Yeah, we did yesterday. That you all had already been hauled off. Could have been a real great shot of your arrest if we'd been there. It really disgusts me that we missed the perfect opportunity for a great shot. I swear, you people in news business. Anyway, let's try to see. As that just looks like a handle of the Sky Bandits. Sure looks that way to me. Stiffing up close too. To be honest, it looks like there's nothing to be found here anymore. Wait, this thing is difficult. Look, the border. Let me have. Ask you this. Do you know from whence the Sky Bandits in town? According to statements, they're seen living through the West Gate. That's something strange. Mayor's business and those markets are right through the West Gate. Seems like attacking those two places would be far more lucrative. But that way, that makes a lot of sense. You don't mind me asking, who the heck are you anyway? Haha, I'm glad you asked. I'm Oliver Lindheim, a wandering bard and gifted musician. You've heard rumors about me, right? Alright, you're the guy who drank wine without paying at that classy restaurant. Thanks Gus to stiff such a big bill. It's not to meet you, sir. Haha, you're making me blush. Ready for my interview anytime, so don't hesitate to ask. Wow, really? I'm getting a headache just listening to this crap. These two are very much alike. I'm not even going to ask how this guy wound up with the rest of you. That would be the best. Pages of the next issue are going to be filled with some really gripping headlines. And if you get any other scoops. Hey, you there! Oh, something wrong? I thought I better give you a word of advice. If you're a servant to the mayor at the end of the day, you're also a civilian. Do not have you wandering around in the middle of the investigation. I think you're talking to. Advice is rather more like a threat. Investigates better, do it after you're cleared out of here. If any more trouble on you, we're going to give you a personal invitation to jail. If Estelle, it's no use arguing these gentlemen. Ha, for an acid lion's skin, you sure know how to throw your weight around, Mr. Soldier. What did you say? Hey, what's going on here? Ooh. Colonel! Soldiers of the Sea Royal Army to be threatening our good citizens. That's an outrageous embarrassment to us all. But these aren't just civilians, sir. Members of the Bracer Guild. Oh, that's so. again. What's going on here? The almost army is supposed to be working closely with the guild. We intend to combat invasions of ruin to our allies. But as far as the general is concerned, yes, that side of the general really concerns me. We'll take over the investigation from here. Please take your men and clear out. Sure. Your men have been here since early this morning. There seems that a sufficient investigation has been conducted by now, yes? We'll think over to the general later. Anything else you wish me to address? No, sir. Alright, men, pack it up. We're turning to the hockey game. They bailed. It's like, that's that. This is over personnel, or rather, like, please allow me to apologize. Appreciate the gesture. Makes it slightly inflammatory remarks as well. How we let bygones be bygones. That's just fine. Same floor. How are we supposed to be working closely with the guild? I think the organization working together grants us each the ability to make out the other services. Report this to any progress you make with recent series of events. Thank you. We'll do what we can. He's a decent guy. I wonder who he is. Colonel. It's mostly one at a time. Oh, already? Excuse me. Appears I must take my leave. Purdue, looks like I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Alan Richard, Colonel of the Royal Army. Anything I can do to assist you? Please don't hesitate to contact me. My face is so itchy.
Alright, we did come before. Let's
here to talk to you then. What do you keep asking about it happened last night, right? Yes, that's right. Good time for you? Yeah, good time as any. It's the middle of the night, you see. I heard a noise coming from outside. And I, of course, noticed my husband coming home at such a late hour. Opened the door and started yelling. Turned out to be a group of dressed men coming out of the horrible factory across the road. And my heart just plunged and stopped right then and there. But turned out the burglars were rather surprised and ran away to the doors. See, there was Sky Bandits, huh? You're saying that this house didn't occur lots of any kind? Yeah, thanks to the mercy of the goddess. That's another thing. Husband come home late and they went to the bar. If only with that, that would be forgivable. You should be no good drinker such as this. Use your hand in a casting motion. Oh, I get it. Means fishing, right? I see now. That's right. He loves fishing with life itself. This thing fits like by catching some smell that took off the lake. Took off the lake itself. God, that still hasn't come back. And so you're saying he doesn't know anything about the incident? That's right, what I'm saying. That good-for-nothing husband of mine gets home. He's gonna get what for? Let me tell you. Hi, honey, I'm home. Huh? What a day I had. Mr. Patiently I'm warning. That doesn't show for it. Who's this, we have guests? You see that old man? My goodness, woman. What kind of fine tip has got into you? Don't you know it's rude to act like that in front of guests? If I was being rude, that was you. I did find that my own husband would take off to do what he likes at a time like this. I want to mean it by at a time like this. Maybe I should explain. Come on, a brief explanation regarding the burglaries which transferred the previous night. Burglaries with Sky Bandits? Don't say. Now that is terrible. I think they got hightailed it out of here after my wife hollered at them as hilarious. Ha ha ha! Guess they got to experience the Cecile effect firsthand. What did you say? Let's calm down now, shall we? I think the Sky Bandits came at night. They did, just disappeared like that. I wonder if it had anything to do with the thing he was talking about the other day. Well, what do you mean? Alright, you don't know him. He is my fishing buddy. He's at the inn down the lake shore of town here. Remember, right, he had something that's in a strange bunch near the place the other night. Strange bunch? Sounds really interesting. Tell us a little more about what you've heard. Sure, don't mind. I'm just going to tell you up front that this is all hearsay. I heard he happened to see by chance he was fishing during the night. Fell him to leave by way of the inn front door and then out onto the road. However, when he asked around at the end of the morning, sure doesn't know one like that had stayed there the night before. It's rather odd. Are you types of burglary at the inn? No, nothing sort at all, in fact. It's quiet there, the meals are great, and it's, well, a place I'd recommend to anyone. Best of all, it's a prime fishing spot. Learning definitive clues by the incident. This men here do interesting bits. I concur. I should like to find the try delicious food at the end. What are you talking about here? Fortunately, with nothing going on there, this would be worth investigating. I think it's quite the opposite. If someone had been careless and caused a problem, the army would have thoroughly investigated. Conversely, the possibility of Sky Bandits appearing where there's nothing happening is rather high. Yes. Sometimes the absence of anything is an indication of something. Simply put, there's never nothing happening. Oh, well, this is one way to think about it. In light of this new incident, there's either a spy in the army or the Sky Bandits are a really clever bunch of thieves. Should I do something more than my only by investigating these incidents that occurred, I think we one step ahead of them by tracking their movements. I see. Saying this, we should take a offensive stance or a defensive one, yeah. Being proactive and search for them rather than just following their trail. Because if you're just following them, you're never going to catch up to them. How about we get going? Off the beautiful Valerian Lake, extolled by in many rhyme as the Pearl of Liberal. How this goes as I have a full set.
Take that! Nighty night.
Damn. Second miss. They're all asleep. Poison's dead. And they're all stunned! God, I can't do anything! Have you die of poison there? That is a thing. Can't have you die. God. you.
Seems you couldn't shoot.
Level up. Some leathery something. Cancel the cap. You have like 1 hit point left. 2 hit points left. Stupid! for it to move.
Enjoy the show.
I'll take another crack at it. Let's try muting it. Powerful arts. Firewood. Ah, you have been muted. Fire, fire. And you're just a caster. Soul Blur! And heal, and this thing doesn't die.
Enjoy the show.
You have to attack. Fire. Attack! Get the hit! And the crit! Stone hammer! I didn't move.
Seems you came up short.
I need to fight these guys because I need to get fire stickers. Though. Crit! Ha ha!
Night.
That's the big inn. This is North Shore of Layer Lake, huh? It seems peaceful and quiet around here. It doesn't look too shabby either. I've been here once before when I was in the area on another job. Well, it's great, the rooms are nice. Pretty much what you expect from a place like this. Bandits isn't a pleasure trip. It is not. I, at least, intend to toss my cares to it for a while. Taking cat naps in a rocking boat by the day, filling my belly with food and wine by night. Heaven. That's what a vacation is all about. Haha, come on everyone, I was just joking. We can enjoy vacation anytime. But now is the only time we can enjoy taking care of some would-be thieves. Even I, Oliver Lindheim, know enough to get my priorities straight. I don't think this has anything to do with enjoyment or not. Well, whatever. As long as he doesn't share of work he's here to do. So you can find the old man staying here that loves fishing. I said he saw some suspicious angels here 2 nights ago, right? Running at all. You really need this fishing. A fishing maniac looks like, huh? Seem to be like a unique breed. Not as unique as you think, that's for sure. This one's got a normal engine. This one's got a pair of oars. Kingfisher Inn and Bar. Got all of these. Also just like 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Kingfisher Inn and Bows and the Maple Leaf Inn in Zeiss are my favorite places to stay. Why did I come here every year on vacation around this time? Tradition in our family. I really look forward to it every time. Can't feel bad for my father though, he always gets left behind. Rest. Count my points. stairs here I missed. So let's say like to the top outer balcony. Oh, I can climb up with. Fishing rod's propped up against a rack. Let's actually go to the chef and talk rather than shop. Yep. Look, the Kingfisher Inn. Are you all here to stay? Yes. Let's see. Yes and no. How should I put it? You're looking for a certain someone. Is there a guest staying here who loves to fish? Well, pretty much everyone who stays here loves to fish. Heard there's a friend of the old man who stayed here yesterday. You have a clue who that might be? Oh, you're talking about the old man Quano? Talking about his fishing buddy. I think you must be Lloyd. Lloyd? There's a professional angler who came here all the way from the Royal City. Seems like he's a member of the Fisherman's Guild there. Seems like a pretty amazing guy. Think he's the old man fishing out back? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the one you're talking about. You'll have to get his attention if you call his name out really loud. Excuse me, that man named Lloyd is from the Royal City. He's really focused. He's doing everything of his mind but fishing. Looks like this is where my skills come into play. Hey, what are you? I can enjoy. Oliver leaned over and with a smile left all kinds of things up to interpretation. Blew into the man's ear. Oh my goodness! What in the... Oh, who are you kids? Where did you come from? That's a dirty trick to play on him, Oliver. Yeah, that was pretty low. How did you do this evening, good sir? We tried calling out to you a moment ago. You can see that, like a true professional, your attention is fixed upon your task. You're Lloyd, aren't you? Yeah, that's right. How'd you know my name? I heard from a certain old man about you. You happen to have some time you could spare to speak with us? So you heard from Mr. Quano, did you? Yeah, I saw a strange pair about 2 nights ago. Could you fill us in a little more on the details? But are you all bracers or something? Somehow related to some sort of crime? Can't say for sure, but there does appear to be a possibility. Gotcha. In that case, I'll do whatever I can to help out. The other night when I was out fishing on my boat, returning to the inn, dead tired after a day of battling it out with this lake's guardian. It got late into the night. It was about the time when everyone at the inn was asleep in their beds. Hold on, what do you mean the lake's guardian? I'm glad you asked! The guardian is a giant salmon that swims in the murky depths of Valeria Lake. It's been the feared king of waters among fishing lovers for over a decade. Yeah, I should have asked. If he's thrown a log into the maniac's fire. Is it that huge of a fish like you say? I bet your last mirror it is! I've been chasing that darn thing the last 5 years of my life. It comes and goes in different parts of Valeria Lake and changes feeding spots on a whim. I heard from a buddy of mine that had appeared in these parts, so I came running from the Royal City. Now that's what I call passion. The way to understand where you're coming from. Whenever I find something I like, I stop at nothing till I get a hold of it. Example, a bottle of Grand Chardonnay and such. In your case, Steelers more like it. How do we get back to our story? So, like, what happened when you came back from fishing that night? Oh, right. I returned to the boat and was on my way back into the inn. When I saw an odd couple head out onto the road from the grounds behind the building. Onto the road in the middle of the night? Yep, no doubt about it. They headed out on a new Onslow path. At first, I thought they were a group of people visiting from the city heading back home. It's way too late for something like that. So I asked to the inn next day, and nobody would think about it. I thought I'd maybe seen a couple of ghosts or something then. Ghosts? Is there ghosts that come out here? Haha, just so you know, the two I saw were a young couple. I've been two lost souls who committed double suicide after not being accepted by those around them. Now you're just fanning the flames of her phobia. Don't tell me anymore! But brother, Bracelet's afraid of ghosts, the world is doomed. Not to mention, her habit of always wanting to hear more ghost stories now about herself. Yeah. Why do you want to hear more of the scary stories when they terrify you? No. Isn't your being scared attractive in its own right, Estelle? Not sexy, but cute nonetheless. A little kitten shivering in the cold. Better watch out because this little kitten bites! I was just kidding about the ghost part. The couple did, in fact, seem to be under purpose and reason. This because the girl was wearing some rather odd clothing. You missed that. I saw her behind. I couldn't say for sure. It seemed like she was wearing some kind of school uniform. It's uniform? Couldn't be. It wasn't the one from Genesis Royal Academy, was it? Oh, you really know your stuff, kid. You betcha. My niece goes there as well, so look exactly the same as the one she wears. See, this whole event just got a little more interesting. It's her. I knew it's that lying tomboy for sure. Finally led to her trail. Oh, an acquaintance of yours? While you're at it, tell the two of them not to fret and rush into anything they'll regret later on. Mind isn't failing me. I could have sworn they said something about coming again tonight. Is that true? Yep, we'll be back here in 2 days, what the young man said. His tone seemed rather serious. Couldn't help but think on it. Well, that's understandable. Appreciate the valuable information, so leave the rest up to us. We want them getting into any more trouble than they already are. Oh, I see. That's the relief to hear. Yeah, by putting a stop to all the trouble they're causing. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders now. Now that's off my chest, I feel like taking a boat off and fishing again. No time to lose. I'll leave you youngins to your work. Can I go fishing? I can do that in Gold Steel. And I know if you measure up when it comes to the fishing nuts. I heard you mentioned something of Fisherman's Guild too. I wonder what kind of group that is. How is the couple involved in the missing airliner incident exactly? Who am I telling you that is? Well, in a nutshell, sure explain that they encountered Josette and Roland. I see. That seems to be a person in question, all right. Means it's night is the night, huh? Yeah. We should probably get a room just in case. We're gonna meet for a late night tonight. All right, let's go ask the receptionist about a room. I really wish I could fish. I know you can because on the Steam achievement list, there's fish like 10 times or something. Like fish in Valero Lake every chance you get, and there's like 0 out of 10. So I know you can fish. You staying here with us tonight? Yeah, that's the plan. Hold on, Estelle. Anything we haven't taken care of, we better do it now. Ooh. Not just yet. I need to find that ring. So let me look that up. Do I still have that page? I do not. I closed it. Trails in the sky, stolen ring. Oh, I can't do it now, okay. Did everything there. But I will save anyways. Just take a quick drink. So where you'll be staying? I'll leave you here, so please relax until dinner's served. Quite a nice room. It has a certain atmosphere that you just don't find back in the city. Yeah, it's great, huh? It wasn't that expensive either. What do you do now? I relax until it gets dark. What a nice idea. We weren't happy you just said. It really is okay to take it easy. Rest when you can. It's part of a bracelet job too. It's your free time, so let's enjoy a meal, take a stroll, or something else. Can we go fishing? Wow, what a picturesque view. That lake looks like it's glowing. Maybe I can't see the royal city up to the shore because of the haze. I hear it's easy to tell it's the biggest lake in the kingdom. The lake's like a fish's dream come true. Maybe a blast or a line in those waters. How about it? Might be a nice change of pace for you. Yes, maybe I will. We're going to Joshua. Well, let's see. It's a book I need to read, so I'll just sit in that chair and relax. How do you again? Only geezers talk about sitting back and reading. Everybody's supposed to get out and move their bodies. Haha, leave that part to you. Sometimes you can be such a drag. Oh well, hurry up inside a fishing spot. Around that pier looks like it might be a lucky spot for bites. Still early though, which means free time! Well, maybe I have to go up and, like, get a rod. How do I fish? I don't see any prompt or anything. There's no, like, tutorial section, just like, here's how to fish. Why wasn't this here before? I was wandering around, like... dumb. Got a fishing pole I could borrow? Yes, of course we do. Right over here, and they're free to use it for anyone lodging here. Aggressive rod. Very nice rod to be loaning out to everyone. Alright then, I'll put it to good use. Please enjoy yourself. Here, would be the best place to drop a line. It's east where the shade reaches. There, actually. This is gonna be interesting. Sweet, I got a bite! It's a critical part. How should I bring it up? Well, I think it's time to really get in. Ooh! Holy boots! Curse you, holy boots! This victory is yours. This right here. There's a fly. Wait a bit. Rainbow trout! Now this is quite a catch. This time, let's use a lure. Reel it all at once this time. The barrel carp. It's It's all about just like getting the right combination of things here, I guess. Tiger rockfish. Wait, I'm gonna have myself an extra snack because while back, I managed to get my hand on a big ass bag of candy. This time I'm gonna wait till it gets tired. Smelt! The little fishy just gonna make fun of me if he sees it. Ooh, eat it now to hide the evidence. Let's go back south. Time to mute. I used up all my spots here. Let's see what I end up getting. Check it out, Joshua. Look what I caught. Huh? Joshua? What's this? 100 Days War seems to have left on the table. Estelle picked it up. Joshua just forgot this. Being so sharp, I sure can miss things sometimes. I just have to take it to myself. Good. What are you gonna take it off to? You can hold your liquor, can't you? Oh, I just noticed her drunk picture. Like her eyes are just kind of like like she's looking off to the side. She's got a very prominent blush marks. Hey, I think I changed my mind about you. Come on now, drink up. Hold on, Sharon. I feel like you're getting a little ahead of yourselves in this space. If you're tonight, what are you whining about now? Go ahead and drink, you third-rate musician. I say that you can't keep up with me. Yikes. Still, don't just sit there and watch. Do something. Sorry, bud. Once you get started, there's no stopping her. You don't have to worry. Sharon never gets plastered. Should you be worried about me? Oh, boy. A lot of noises from my neck there. That's there. Let's go over this way then. Yep. Hey there, laddie! What are you doing middle away the evening in a place like this? Haha, not much. How about yourself? Are you done fishing or heading back into battle? No, just had my fill. It sure has been a while since I did, though. Oh, that reminds me. You said you were going to read, but you ended up leaving your book on the table. Be very careful with your stuff. Oh, that. I should finish reading it. I just started to feel a bit tired, so I thought I'd take a walk for a change. Liar. What? You're hurting your feelings again, aren't you? I can tell that's what you're doing. Besides, that's not really fair. You always find a way to cheer me up when I'm feeling down. I want to be as reliable as Dad. Still give you a shoulder to lean on. Sorry. I feel like these when you should say thank you and not apologize. Be smart, Joshua. Sometimes you don't need to know what's most important. Haha, you're probably right. Thanks, Estelle. Very good. Now that wasn't too bad, was it? Oh, right. Your turn. How about you play me a song on your harmonica? As you wish. Is the whereabouts of light good for you? Yep, that's the one I wanted to hear. Shh. I wonder what a resident bard thinks of that. I wonder why it is that when I hear the sound of your harmonica and eating light like that, it makes me want to cry. You're still not going to ask if I'm past, I mean? You promised, remember? You're going to tell me when you felt like it. I wasn't going to ask, right? During that 5 years have passed, it doesn't seem like such a big deal anymore. Yeah, it has been 5 years, hasn't it? How can you just live with me that long and not have a million questions? That day, your father came home with this beat-up kid, some random stranger who never says a word about his past. Why'd you take him in like that? Well, seemed like the obvious thing to do. Besides, you're family now, Joshua. Exhibit 4. I know you pretty well. You love books, you're a weapons geek, you have a serious knack for about anything that comes your way. You're kind and fair, but you've also got a way of not letting others inside by using politeness like a shield. Now wait a minute. You're caring and lonely. Of course, I don't know everything about your past. If I make comparisons, I don't know a whole lot about Dad's past either. Doesn't mean that he and I aren't family, right? Being a family for us has to do more with me knowing you. Has more to do with me knowing his personality, his habits, the food he likes. You know, the kinds of things that only I would know firsthand. You're no different, Joshua. It's impossible to argue with you. You know that? I feel like that since we first met. Gave me that flying kick to the gut as I was lying in bed. Wounded, I might add. Did I really do that? Yep, injured and all. More than once. I'm sure it's just a bit of childish play. Believe blame Dad for my lack of social graces. Yeah, sure, nice excuse. But anyway, Estelle, look, let's make sure we solve this whole airliner mystery. I know if Dad's been captured or anything. Let's resolve this with our own two hands. Sure, that's exactly what I intend to do. Haha, how about we head back to the inn? Sure, supper's ready by now. Good idea, I'm starving. Eat your fill, sir, ready for tonight. Oh, I forgot. Here's your book, Joshua. Oh, right. I'm actually done with it. At this point, it isn't being bulk weight. I wonder what I should do with it. It's a pretty difficult book, but I think if I spent some time with it, I'd understand. I'm sure it'd be fine. There's a lot of stuff you know in there anyway. Want to take a stab at it, Estelle? Sure, I'll give it a shot. Hey. Okay, so I go to like books, I can actually like open these things and read them. Like, oh, I forgot to read this. Got another trace. Where can it be? Yesterday afternoon, the airliner Lynn vanished over East Bowes airspace en route to Roland. An exhaustive search, overnight search carried by the Royal Army yielded no clues to where its whereabouts, leaving all parties baffled. Response to this incident, the Army has declared all inner flights canceled until further notice. The Rail Corporation reports that 17 are aboard the Lynn at the time of its departure, including both passengers and crew. Family members of missing persons are understandably concerned, but remain hopeful. Central Factory Chief Murdoch complains, our rebel engines are sturdy and reliable. The chance of an engine failure is virtually nil. I do not believe an accident to have occurred. Ooh. A conspiracy perpetrated by the Royal Army and to convert her to mercenary force comprised of Jaegers. Perhaps there's a plot to kidnap the passengers and hold them for ransom. Some of these are just the Lynn came under attack for the last living ancient dragon. No matter what anyone I heard, it's all just speculation at this point. No real evidence has been found. Royal Army is investigating a possible connection between this incident and recent burglaries and Bowes. So, thus far, no information on any such connection has been released. In fact, no information has been released at all due to the Army regulations prohibiting the discrimination of intelligence to the general public. Policy I'm sure we'd all like to see repealed. Ooh! Crystal stolen in daring robbery! A group of unknown individuals recently broke into the Roland Mayor's house to steal septium crystal that was left in his possession. Local bracers came to the rescue and managed to recover the stolen item. Culprits are still at large. Thankfully, no harm came to the mayor or his family during the incident. We deeply regret that the criminals escaped, says the Roland Bracer representative. Please know that we of the Bracer Guild did everything in our power to hand them and continue to pursue them for however long it takes. Ooh. Yeah, so that was us. And culture, touring ancient sites, the Roland region, and the Esmeralda Tower. And there's a cool picture. The Esmeralda Tower lies a few hundred cells north of Roland City, along the Malga Trail. Its turquoise-green visage is the only real landmark as far as the eye can see. Counting as one of the 4 tetracyclic towers, its purpose is still shrouded in mystery to this day. Its siting location is as old as Liberal itself. Modern research utilizes the latest oral technology expects to answer a few questions about this eerie structure, while posing still others. Ooh, hidden truth on the 100 Days War. And like Carnelia, and like I could buy like the reprints of this in yeah. It's called Steel. Let's actually go through this. In spring 1192 of the Septian calendar, a single cannon shot shook the Haken Gate, situated in the northern part of the Royal Kingdom. This marked the beginning of an invasion later known as the 100 Days War, the moment in which the raging Golden Stallion assailed the noble White Falcon. During this time, the Haken Gate was little more than a reinforced medieval rampart. It easily succumbed to the round fired by one of the Empire's Rhineford Company-built orbital tanks, leaving a section of the aged barrier fractured beyond repair. As the Royal Kingdom's other defensive walls were hit in succession by a fusillade of cannonballs, they too fell under explosive impact and reduced to a mound of rubble. At the same time that the first cannon shot was fired, a single letter from the Erebonian embassy located in the royal city was delivered to Queen Alicia. Specifically, it was a writ containing a declaration of war by the Erebonian Empire upon the Liberal Kingdom. In terms of diplomatic wisdom, the propriety of this declaration was established by being handled prior to the preemptive strike. In this instance, there was hardly a difference in the time between when it two occurred. Firing the first shot at the exact moment war was declared in the Liberal Kingdom made it possible for the Erebonian Empire to guide their preemptive strike as well as legitimacy when the first bombshell hit. This could be referred to as a new diplomatic war tactic, the one incapable of being employed for a meticulous level of planning using conduct of an orbital communication system. After the destruction of Hakim Gate, the Imperial Army began its invasion of Beryl in earnest. Overall, its troop strength made up of 13 divisional units. This proved to be roughly half the Empire's entire military force, with such a massive deployment that exceeded 3 times that of Liberal's entire Royal Army. In the months after the outbreak of war, the Imperial Army had occupied nearly all of the Liberal territory. Only the Granzel region and Leiston Fortress, situated off the shore of the Layer Lake, remained in opposition. So rapidly were these blitz tactics carried out that even the Karlvard Republic, an ally of the Beryl Kingdom and longtime rival of the Iberian Empire, never had the opportunity to dispatch auxiliary forces to aid its partner. However, in a following attempt by the Imperial Army to take direct control over the Zeiss Central Factory in the Malga Mine, they instead found themselves on the verge of being forced to surrender to Queen Alicia, who remained entrenched from the royal city. 2 months following the outbreak of war, the battle situation was altered in a way which no one could have previously anticipated. Unbeknownst to the airborne army, 3 patrol ships were quietly being developed behind the walls of Leiston Fortress. Upon completion, and upon the direction of veteran commander General Morgan, a large-scale counterattack was launched. These patrol ships, shielded by armor far superior to the tanks of the Imperial counterparts, and mounted with a substantial amount of high-performance orbital weaponry, also managed to boost their speed to over 1,800 sails per hour. Using these crafts as independent mobile force, lauded as the elite of the elite, Beryl Fortress mounted an attack. Quickly recaptured the checkpoints connecting the various regions. As this strike was underway, they simultaneously launched an amphibious attack from Leiston Fortress, and one by one defeated the remaining isolated Imperial divisions. Yeah, so while the army had come and invaded and occupied a lot, they had also spread themselves out, occupying everywhere. And so a series of quick, coordinated strikes at strategic places and times, very quickly close to each other, managed to take care of that, because they were all spread out, and so when they were just ambushed, they couldn't get everyone else with them. After 3 months following the outbreak of war, a large part of the Imperial Army's remaining divisions finally surrendered. However, as capitulation was at hand, there were indications of a surge of further reinforcements in the Imperial homeland, a move which galvanized other continental nations to follow suit and join the Karlvard Republic in supporting Liberal. Together, they lambasted the Empire, and a formidable group of allied forces began to materialize. Amidst all the chaos of Septian Church and cooperation of Glacier Guild, called for an armistice, and after approximately 100 days from the start of the war, hostilities came to an end in the following year of 1193. The Arab Royal Villa on the outskirts of Royal City, a peace treaty was signed both Liberal and Bavarian sides. No indemnification was made. An official apology was offered by the Imperial government as they expressed that they had made a grievous error attributed to a tragic incident occurring within their borders. I'll probably check those out later. One thing I'm really curious about is looking at that incident. Help a fellow out. I'm begging you. I can't take another drink. Wow. I think I've just reconsidered my opinion of Oliver. Rare for anyone to still be conscious after a night of wine of Shara. Didn't the two of you come at a good time? How about having a drink together? They're both good for that, right? We're gonna eat dinner now, so the answer is no. Come on, you two. When I say let's drink, we drink. You're gonna make me very angry if you don't sit down for a glass with me. Oh, great. She's already reached stage 2, rage mode. Don't worry, Sarah. Oliver said he's good for another couple of rounds. How about having him keep you company? Yes, how do we save her skin? By throwing Oliver under the bus. What? So you can still drink more, can you? Joshua, how could you just give me to her like that? I can't. Don't you feel sorry for the poor guy? I don't know. Should I? You're like a little demon. And you at that same time, too. At least the fish are polite here. I guess I'll be just fine. How about we sit at the counter? I hate to bother the two of them. Right, good idea. Please Shara, I'm pleading with you. You and the fish. Don't pour me another glass. Ah! Oh, he's totally plastered. Looks like even a guy who takes sweet time for everything couldn't stand up to a drunken Shara. Oh wow, what a night of drinking. So busy lately, I haven't been able to enjoy myself like this for a while. I have to wonder what it would be like if Shara and Sarah got into a drinking contest. I haven't red in the face either for all the alcohol. I'm sure you've had some kind of special training, Shara. It could be all the bizarre liquors I drink with since they're true. You know, most have scorpions and asps in them. Might have built up my resistance that way, but who knows? Somehow, I don't think that's the case. By the way, what are you planning on doing with him? He's pretty much useless as he is. Let's let him sleep. He looks so peaceful now, it wouldn't want to disturb him. Very high possibility they will have a direct encounter with Sky Bandits tonight. Being a civilian wrapped up in the middle of it all wouldn't be a good idea. Oh, so did you do this on purpose? Don't tell me you got Oliver drunk so he wouldn't be able to come along, didn't he? Well, of course he did. It'll take me in the long run, too, after his raging hangover anyway. The whole time. So you were just toying with him, weren't you? Let's see, it's getting late. Let's hurry and begin our stakeout around the inn. Don't skirt around the issue, Shara. Quiet you. Time being, we're going to circle up to the far pier. Understood. Alright then, let's go. I want to talk to him. What is staring at an open map? Seems to be a map of Laria Lake. Hardly structures on the west side. I didn't get many bites either. I'm getting on the east side, or all I'm getting on the east side are small-sized fish. Guardian probably won't appear in either of those two places. The best thing I can do is continue fishing from the shore. Go to the far pier. I don't see anyone. I don't know what kind of business those siblings could have here. Do you think they'll really show up? No guarantee, of course, but there's always information and any truth to it. Best guess is that they'll be here. However, if we move around too much, there's a possibility they won't be seen and they'll take off. Time is supposed to come from the road. Might be a good idea to watch the area. Right. So where should we watch from? Get a place where we can see the road without being noticed ourselves. I think that would be ideal. Eat on the way. We're talking nonsense. We're outlaws, remember? Let's hurry up and get moving. Wait for me, Kyle. Should have known it'd be them. Looks like they're headed for the far pier. Wonder what they intend to do. Should we take a look and find out? Let's try to get as close as we can without being noticed. Figured they wouldn't be here yet. They always come exactly on time. I really hate those guys. They act like they're so superior. To be honest, they're kind of scary. But about that, so they're quite the clandestine bunch. Not much we can do about it. This is an order from Dawn. Must be a good place. Yeah, we hear every word they're saying too. Hey, Kyle? Don't you think Dawn's been acting a bit strange recently? It's him if you ask me, you know, the whole hijacking of airliners thing. I know it's lucrative, and we got the army clamping down on us full scale. Attention those annoying racers are now involved. It's gonna take hostages and demand a ransom in return. When I think about it, it seems like Dawn has gone way overboard this time. In the end, she'll always be just a girl. Deep down, she's not cut out for running the bad crowd. Excuse me? Okay, maybe not the best wording. But that's a compliment. If things are getting too tough for you, you're always welcome to try salvaging a life back home. Shouldn't be too hard to get by as long as you don't set your sights too high. But admittedly, it's a bit colder than the barrel. Did you think you just treat me like a kid and I'm not going to get angry? I guess you get by without me, with that crap cooking and all. Let's head to the laundry. You really want to go back to burnt toast and turning your underwear inside out? Haha, okay, I see your point. Well, you have to think of toast, burnt or otherwise. Anyway, think about what I said before it gets too late to back out. Now, getting back to what you said earlier, I do agree that Don has been acting pretty weird. Expect to just keep fishing for ransom? We should take what we can get. Let's believe that Don is smart enough to see that. Do you just think he started acting strange about the time that guy showed up? That's all I can think of as to why he started acting like this. Yeah, he was the one who introduced us to those guys, other guys too. Might even gone Don to buy into his ideas. That guy, he. Really good question. Oh, what's over there? What's that? Whatever it is they were waiting for finally showed up. Looks like you made it. On time as usual, huh? Could have cut a little early for a change, or even late. Nothing on my type, that's for sure. Ooh. You've got a portrait. Say what you will. We're trained to be punctual. That displeases you, and let me offer my sincerest apology. Relax, there's only being sarcastic. I know you guys are definitely not the type who want to be around. Enough already. We don't have time for that. Can we get down to business? Have any other developments since last time? Yes, in fact, Her Majesty has finally made a move. She intends to contribute to the ransom of her own assets. Seriously? We're gonna get paid out of the Queen's own pocket? This is pretty close to getting that money then, right? How about the Royal Army? For any indication that they figured out where our hideout is? And yet, it's only a matter of time until they do. Take reports of members of the Racers Guild are on the move as well. At any rate, on the morning of the payoff, you'll need to leave your hideout behind. Yeah, no problem there. Just happen to run to the temporary shelter by chance. Don shouldn't have any regrets about it either. Leads me sufficient taste of all of this. What do I do, Sheriff? Should we just storm in, shoot them all, let IDEO sort them out? A much better idea. A better idea? These are siblings here means that the Sky Bandits airship is parked somewhere up nearby. Not much you can do if they got away again. We try taking that out first. I see. Take away the means of escape, right? I'm down for that. How about you, Joshua? Joshua? Right. The airship first, right? Good idea, too. Ah, something's... I think you recognize something with the people he's talking to. This is really tense all of a sudden. It's nothing. I'm sure it's just my mind playing tricks on me. How much time? Gotta get onto the road and start looking for that airship before they finish their meeting. It's likely over by the tower. Check the road and search for the location of the airship, and... Oh, we just find it. By the tower, looks like. They're parked in front of the Emerald Tower, right? Definitely a perfect place to land, since it's off the main road. Isn't the Emerald Tower supposed to be just like the Estelle Tower? Yep. It's one of the ancient ruins referred to as a tetracyclic tower. What do you want to do, Sheriff? Should we subdue them? That's one way to go about things. More than double their number since the last time we encountered them. Don't worry, twice as many guys, no match for us. Let's take them all on at once. That's the best way to go about things. And you're back now! Don't keep all waiting. Keep it down. I can't hear you. Surprise? I can't believe you're standing here after the state you were in before. Your tolerance is impressive. Yeah, who's that you're talking to? Rather than miss the minute of your fair company, I usually tuned my guts up and dumped a bucket of cold water over my head. Voila! I was good to go. I don't know about that. I think I hear your liver screaming somewhere in there. Seriously, that's me. Come on, I couldn't let you enjoy all the fun yourselves, right? I had just come out of the inn when I saw you guys hit the road, so I came running from behind to catch up with you. I guess it wasn't too easy on you. I should have had you down all that brandy at once. You have put me to sleep for good if you've done that, Sheriff. Anyway, why the Sky Bandits here with relaxedness, don't you think? I don't think it's the issue here. No, I'm serious. If you all manage to arrest the siblings, there's a chance they won't tell you where their hideout is. They might even use the hospital to leverage to demand their release. It is involved in whatever course of action we take. We have a good plan on how we can avoid taking such a risk. Ha! Boy, do I ever! Listen up, everyone! Okay, if you blow in my ear, they're gonna punch your lights out. We're gonna sneak on the airship. Follow them to their base and attack them there. If we made it back, didn't think we'd be be gone so long? So for toxic line infected, huh? Yeah, we're doing an end of our negotiations. Most managed to get a great deal of information on what's going on with the Royal Army. What you're saying is, yep, we get the ransom money for the 2 days. Finally one step closer to making our dream a reality. We did it! Sweet! Cool it down, guys. A little too early to get excited yet. Moment, we need to get back to the hideout before the dawn. Alright, everyone, pack up and let's get out of here. Roger that. Temperature outside is 69.8 degrees with 50% humidity. Southwest with wind blowing at a speed of 12 arcs. There are no orbital reactions in the surrounding area. The Army is controlling here. Activating the orbital engine, you can transmit orbital signals to each section of the airship. Hi, sir. Orbital engine activated. Mission of orbital energy to all sections underway. Orbital floater started. Orbital driver started. Stabilizers all green. Right, lift off. Aye, aye, sir. Riding to their hideout. Oh, this place. Got to tough things out a little longer so they can say goodbye to this horrible life. Down as a leader, can't go wrong. Something does act a little strange, I think. I mean, it's scary to talk to these days. How would you knock that crap off? How does that hurt you talking like that? They beat you upside the head. It's just fun. You're just tired from relaxing. Let's try and finish up here and get some rest. I'm gonna take a rest now if you'd like. Oh! You're too late. Ha! Preemptive attack. Well, you have slight weaknesses now. I keep forgetting I can actually change the camera. Oh, you just had to use that. infiltrate an enemy base. I think we should have been better off if he said nothing at all. We're gonna break. At least we were able to get here. Anyway, looks like we're in the Neville Valley. Neville Valley, like one explains why it's so misty outside. It's definitely terrain covered with extreme differences in height which prevent the landing of any large aircraft. We get to the right here. Yeah, well, it helps if I can get here. Anyhow, feel the time to be hanging around here. It's Sky Bandits, and I'm taking hot seats in the Capua. Of course, you're probably Catholic too. Right, understood. But we are halfway through. Time for my little break. It is. Since like the game doesn't make any noise unless it's the frontmost thing. So when I bring up like my menu or OBS, the game goes quiet. Yeah, so go just like short 5-ish minute break, go to the bathroom, have a snack, just refill my belly for being on air for 6 hours. Yeah, I just felt it rumble. Yeah, and then we'll be back to just take out the bandit hideout and hopefully finish chapter 1. I got 3 hours to take out chapter 1. So, see you in a short bit.